Madam Deputy Speaker, in leaving the European Union, we are rejoining the rest of the world. Our trade with the EU is in deficit and declining, and our trade with the rest of the world is in surplus and rising. Because the golden opportunity that is presented to us by Brexit is for Britain to lead the world as a global free trading nation, championing trade liberalisation and taking on the voices of protectionism. Because, Madam Deputy Speaker, in my constituency, it is dominated by the truly global oil and gas industry. To quote Oil and Gas UK's blueprint for government, it is a global energy industry anchored in the UK, powering the nation and exporting to the world. This is seen in the current industry exports, which are expected to be 43% of the UK supply chain turnover in 2017, which is up from 41% in 2016. Now, to ensure the industry's global competitiveness and that it actually captures that large share of an ever-growing energy market, it is crucial that the right fiscal and regulatory regime is put in place to incentivise investment. Now, to date, this Conservative government has created one of the most competitive fiscal regimes anywhere in the world by providing an unprecedented level of support for the North Sea sector, with tax breaks worth £2.3 billion, the creation of an oil and gas authority, and investment in the Aberdeen City region deal. Now, we all recognise that the job wasn't quite yet done, and our top ask as a new group of Scottish Conservative MPs was for the Chancellor to introduce transferable tax history. And I am delighted that Scottish Conservatives, engaging positively and constructively with our colleagues, have exerted influence at the heart of government to deliver for Scotland, because this policy change in the budget can help unlock upwards of £40 billion of new investment by allowing the transfer of tax history from the seller to the buyer when North Sea assets are sold on. TTH can bring new inward investment by enabling more deals to be done on late life assets. It can prolong the life of mature fields by many more years. This highly competitive fiscal regime will ensure that the UK is a global leader in a mature basin. Management and support of the industry to meet their vision of 2030 and their aim of doubling the supply chain share of the global market from 3.7% to 7.4% by 2035. This industry is one of the true global industrial success stories of the UK, and with its truly global reputation, it is a shining example of the global role Britain can play outside of the EU. Now, there is more to Aberdeen and the North East than oil and gas. The region is home to a thriving food and drinks industry, and it is known for its whisky exports, which is why I am delighted that in this budget, Scottish Conservative MPs have also delivered for this industry, with duty on spirits being frozen again, making a bottle of whisky £1.15 cheaper than it would otherwise have been since the duty rise ended in 2014. With the opportunity to forge our own new bilateral trade deals and new agreements, we can take Scottish whisky to the growing markets of the world, such as India, and with support from this government, whisky will thrive with Brexit. Madam Deputy Speaker, as we have heard already in this debate, there is huge opportunities for the United Kingdom. We have a new and historic opportunity to decide and design a new trade policy, sign new deals. Let's seize that opportunity and let's make the most of it.